Today we're doing a driving tour of Pecan Plantation from the front gate to the clubhouse. We are coming up on the front gate of the entrance of Pecan Plantation. This is located off of Fall Creek Highway. We have a front gate, we have a back gate. So I'm going to slow down because our speed limit is 25 miles an hour. And you will see here at the front gate, there are going to be two lanes. The lane on the right is the member-only lane. And the lane on the left, you have to check in with the security guards to get into. Welcome home. There's something so fantastic about living here in Pecan and being able to come home and drive across the Brazos River. So the Brazos River surrounds the entire peninsula of Pecan Plantation. The dam is to your right, and then the water flows down to your left. We're coming up to the first circle at Monticello. You can see that there is a marquee that's got some information on it. This white building to the right is the Pecan Security Office. And we are going to enter into the circle. One-way traffic. To the right takes you up to the clubhouse or the marina. I'm going to go through the whole circle. Just to give you an idea of what our neighborhood looks like. There's the entrance we just came in. I'm going to go back around. There's our security office. And then I'm going to take a right up here on Plantation. It's Plantation Drive, but I call it Plantation Speedway. So you can see these are pecan trees. We live on a working pecan orchard. Orchard Services takes care of harvesting all of the pecans. Usually that happens around October or November. And then what they do after that is they'll go through and they'll trim up some of these branches and get prepared for the next season. And it would not be unusual to be driving through here and seeing deer. Today is a January winter day in Pecan. It's about 47 degrees outside and it's actually quite windy. Oh, I have some deer I see over here to the left. I'm going to see if I can pull over so that you can see them. I'm going to pull over to the side of the road and just pan over here. See if you can see these deer. I'm going to roll my window down. And there they are. They're looking at me like, what are you doing? So there's some deer. And there are people coming up behind me. So I'm going to put the camera back and continue our tour. Okay, I have reset my camera after showing you the deer. And we are continuing down Plantation Road, 35 mile an hour speed limit. We're going to be coming up on the Pecan Village. The Pecan Village is an area that we have shopping, bank, medical, grocery store, restaurants, and we're going to pull in there, and I'm just going to give you an idea of some of the shops that are in the village. So you'll see Pecan Discount Drugs, Lone Star PC Repair, First National Bank. They are fantastic here. There are multiple locations of First National Bank. Maria is the manager over this location. Granbury Animal Clinic is where I take my pets to see Sally. We've got the Glen Rose Medical Center, physical therapy. There's a liquor store. There's a golf car store. And here we're coming up on Pecan Foods. This is our grocery store that we have access to. It's a Brookshire's Brothers product. They have fantastic selection and pricing. Village Bistro is a restaurant. My favorite thing to eat at the Village Bistro is going to be the Village Idiot. It is a pizza that is loaded. We've got the Pecan Medical Center, which is has doctors out of Glen Rose. We've got gas and air available. Coffee shop. There's the Pecan Discount Pharmacy again. And we are going to head out over on Village and take a right and get back up on Plantation. There is more development going on in Pecan. Currently, we have about 3,000 houses, and the developer is continuing to develop. Looks like Village Road will be going through here. We're taking a left again on to Plantation. And you can see Park Place is the development on the right. Excuse me. We're going to pull in here to the PAC, the Pecan Activity Center. I'm going to give you an idea of what we've got going on out here. You can see the soccer fields in the distance. This is our lap swimming pool. The PAC is closed today. It is Wednesday. What we've got going on at the Pecan Activity Center is a gymnasium that you can come. They play pickleball up here. You can shoot baskets. Inside, there are tons of activities. They do all kinds of classes up here, painting classes. There's a pool table in there, foosball. Here is a park. We have several parks out here. This is one of my favorites that I used to take my girls to when they were little. Over here is the dog park, which I love to go to the dog park. It's 2.5 acres. Let me see if I can get us a good shot of the dog park. 2.5 acres. We have a big dog side. We have a little dog side. And there's a dog wash station. We've got the softball fields right here. There are gentlemen that play softball here. There is a league that goes on. I think it's the Romeos, the retired old men eating out. Well, now they stopped eating out because of COVID, and they just get together and play softball. So we're looking at some new construction homes here in Park Place, which is right across the street from the Pecan Activity Center. We're going to take a left and head back down Plantation towards the club. We've got the Pecan Community Gardens coming up here on the left, where you can plant a garden. We also have some new cottages that are coming up. They are going to be 0 lot line homes between 1,300 and 1,500 square feet. They're going to be built in 6 pods each. Approximately, that was the last I've heard anyway. When it's not winter time, the trees are amazing. They're beautiful, they're green, they're full of leaves. But right now, they've just lost all their leaves. It's January, it's cold, it's 49 degrees in Texas today, and it's windy. This gives you some idea of some of what the homes are that you will see here in Pecan as we're driving through. Passing another area called the Villas. The Nutcracker Golf Course is to our left, and we're fixing to take a left on Orchard, and we're going to pass right by the Nutcracker Golf Club, which is also closed today as it is Wednesday. The Pecan Course is closed on Monday. The Nutcracker Golf Course is closed on Wednesday. There's the Nutcracker Golf Club. Here it is with the red roof. There is an additional initiation fee to be a part of Nutcracker. If you live on the Nutcracker Golf Course, you'll have a social membership up there. I don't have a membership at the Nutcracker to play golf. I have a membership for our fitness center. There's a putting area here to the right for Nutcracker members and a driving range for Nutcracker members. We have a putting area and driving range for the Pecan members. You meander down this beautiful road. This is one of my favorite views in Pecan. We're going to come up on Wedgefield, and Orchard dead ends into Wedgefield. You'll have to take a right or a left, but the thing that I love here at the end of Orchard is where the airplanes come and land and take off. The homes here are in the airpark. they have these hangars for people's airplanes. You can see a little example of those. Here's a guy coming up, or gal, in a golf cart. That is a very common thing you will see as far as transportation here in Pecan, is someone driving a golf cart. This is another one of the main streets that goes through Pecan Plantation. It's called Wedgefield. And it comes off the back gate and goes all the way down to our EMS station. We have a fantastic volunteer EMS group. If you've ever had to call 911 in Pecan, you are a believer in our EMS, because they get there quick and they can either get you by helicopter to Fort Worth if you need to go there, or they can get you to Lake Granbury Medical Center, or they can just take care of whatever's wrong with you. So we're approaching the back circle, and the beautification committee in Pecan has done a fantastic job of caring for the front and back circles and just keeping them beautiful. If we were taking it right on Westover, that would take us to the back gate, but we're going to just continue and go through and go on up to the clubhouse. Today is a beautiful day to be on the golf course, if you don't mind being cold and dealing with a little wind. Here's some golfers that are out right now practicing over here, chipping. Yeah, they're cold. They have hats and gloves on. All right, we're approaching the Pecan Plantation Country Club. I'm going to drive us all the way up and through the circle. Let's go through this circle. So here is the Pecan Clubhouse. This is the business office, and we have hotel up there. The restaurants are up there. We have the ballroom. We have the 19th hole. We have the Brazos room. Here's some golfers out playing right now on the 18th hole. Here is the Pecan Plantation Tennis Center. I play tennis. I love the tennis center. And up here by the club, we've got the diving pool. There's a big deep pool up here. I think it's probably 13 or 15 foot deep. Over by the pack, we've got the lap pool. And then up here at the club, we've got the diving pool. Always something fun going on at the club. Here's some golfers over here, probably talking about the shot they just made. And that is a drive from Pecan Plantation's front gate to the clubhouse. Please click subscribe, and I will post more videos about what's going on in Pecan Plantation. Thanks for watching.